my brother Riley for getting his pilot's license. Where the hell is that motherfucker?
To my father's black card, to my black card.
God, I haven't done Sambuca since I was 20 years old.
Yo, what's happening, everybody? Welcome back to some more Far Cry 3, episode number 61 in my ongoing playthrough here on the PC, and it's been a while since I've sat down. This is actually the first time I can actually say this. The first time this year I'm actually sitting down to do some Far Cry 3. I was absent for a few weeks there over the holidays. Didn't really release anything. I know I've got a couple videos out this week, but I did have a couple of Far Cries saved up on the PC or saved up on YouTube that I just never released. I don't know why I didn't release them. I was just holding on to them. So those have come out, and this is kind of the first time I've sat down to play this in about, close to a month, so I'm in here just raw at this point. I'll be looking to get my bearings. In fact, I had to watch those last two videos just to figure out what is actually going on here in this game right now, where we left off, and where we are right now is at bridge control. This was I think it was the last outpost in this quadrant as I take a look at it, yeah. And this bridge control, this was a real test of Brody's endurance, Well, between the hill, that wanted mission up on the hill, and this, it was just a rough go. There was a lot of RPGs coming our way. We had a hell of a time, and Brody, of course, had the swamp fever last episode, so he's just getting over that right now. So anyway, yeah, you can see, looking at this quadrant, we've wrapped up all the work. Well, all the main work, both the outposts are done, so we have some of this side work that just became available. We also have a couple of not wanted missions, Path of the Hunter quests up here on the board, so we're going to be looking to get to that this episode. Hopefully one of them takes me back this way towards the hostile swamp waters, and so that I can just skip over there and do this new race, this artillery alley, that became available. And the last thing in the quadrant, you can see right over here, one more of these lame side missions that need to be done. So that's what I'm striving for this episode. Might get to it all, might not, probably won't, if the past few episodes have been any indication, of how quickly we get through these missions. I would imagine we'll get through half of them, and then, you know what I'm saying, it'll just be some kind of botched episode completely. So once we do get through this, so I'm going to head off on the diagonal here. We'll head up to this quadrant and spend the next few episodes working it, culminating with this mission. Now, there's only about 9 or 10 main storyline quests left to do in the game, so we're coming down the final stretch. There's still quite a bit of work to do, and this Southern Island is proven to be a little bit more difficult. So, I don't know how many episodes are going to be are left. You can see there's still quite a bit of work to do, but it's all coming to a close here soon. Anyway, let's get back into the game. It's good to be back. Let me take a quick look. I'm carrying the bow, the shadow. I think it's the STG-90. Yeah, this sucker of a weapon. And somebody was wanting me. A couple of guys were asking me to use the shotguns. I will get to them shortly. Actually, maybe, what? Since I'm right here at a camp, let's do it just to make somebody happy. We'll sideline the shadow for the time being. And let me take a look. See what guys were wanting me to use. Oh, the spaz. That's what the request was that was coming in. So, you know what? We'll grab this up. And, how many attachments can I put on this sucker? I think, I think for the shotgun, extended magazine seems like a good idea. Can I do one more sight or one more attachment? Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, so one of two attachments. There we go. I don't know. I don't like putting, reflex or red dot sights on my shotties. Let's just go with the night sight. We'll do it this way. There we go. We'll find a snazzy paint job for this sucker. Ooh, I do like the sand. I don't know. There's just something about that hazard, though. That's pretty unique. I don't see many jobs like that. Many paint jobs like that in the game. So let's grab that hazard. We'll throw that on there. I guess I need to equip it, don't I? That would just be stupid if I left here after doing all that without putting it in the inventory. Alright, and there we go. We'll replace the shadow, since for you guys that watched the last episode and watched me at that 4-foot range, trying to put down some sucker, the last guy in the camp with the shadow, I put a full clip from 4 feet all around his noodle. Missed completely. So anyway, let's start getting into some work here, get into some action. It's good to be back though, and in case I haven't done it in another video that released this week, I wish kind of a late happy holidays, you know, a happy new year, and certainly a good year to come. I wish a good year to all of you out there. You know, hopefully you all have a good year to come. Anyway, so we have you can see on the board here one rare skin, one normal skin. We'll start with the normal. Hopefully it'll be the easier of the two. A vendor needs unblemished bear skins. Hunt them with a goddamn machete. Are you kidding me? A machete provided at the designated area. You know, 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks, I haven't played this game, and they're sending me right into, you know, sending me into bear country with nothing but a machete and my mojo to keep me alive. I don't bloody well think so. And only $500 for that. You know, if I'm going up against a couple of bears barehanded, I'd be expecting at least $5 grand. You know what I'm saying? Good. Anyway, you can see where we're heading. We need to cross the water here. I think I might head out on foot because I'm also seeing this amber leaf right here. Let me take a quick account of my inventory, or at least just go into my crafting. That'll do. I want to see what I'm carrying for amber leaves. Okay, so I have 6 amber leaves. I'm going to want to craft a couple of serums here to deal with these bears, you know. I don't think the animal repellent's going to quite do it because, well, I want to maintain close range with them. I don't want them hightailing it because I stink. You know, I smell funny. So we'll grab some Deadly Hunter. That's what I'm looking to do. Focuses strength when fighting to deal more damage to animals, so I do need a couple of crimson leaves. I don't think I'm going to grab any more amber leaves. I think the 6 will do just fine. I do know after watching the last video that I'm out of endorphin boosts. Ooh, we got a leopard stalking in here, and all my friendly tappers, tapirs. They're like my favorite little critters on the island. I do love them. Did I just... God damn, that's a nice little shotgun, let me tell you. That leopard didn't stand a goddamn chance. Anyway, so who was asking me to use it? I think there was a couple of guys. Elite GT was one, and somebody else, I can't remember. Andu? I think it was Andu, yeah. Alright, so there we go. Crimson leaf. I can see a green leaf down here. Now, I am looking for green leaves and blue leaves. They're kind of top priority on my to-do list, you know, just kind of out wandering. Next to, of course, searching for photos of dwarves. And anyway, so there's the camp. We got a little. I think I'll stop in at this little shop up here, this little cabin, do my crafting that I need, and then, well, then we'll wingsuit down across the water. All right. So what am I doing here? Going into some crafting. We're gonna craft up a handful of serums, and I think it may do one more animal repellent. So we'll throw that. Actually, I guess I'm gonna have to replace both slots, aren't I? So we'll throw it in there on G. And I'm going to want to do 2 Deadly Hunters, just to be, you know, just to be sure that it's going to be able to get the job done, you know? You know what I'm saying? Good. So the animal repellents will be in there in case things go wrong, you know? Which I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will in some way. I'm sure they will go, something will go wrong, something will happen. And anyway, there's a little bit of loot over here, and I am looking, as you all know, as I just said a little while ago, looking for the naked photos of dwarfs. And, oh, look at that, a zip line right there and everything. Now, I could wingsuit it, but, you know what, since the zip line's there, and since fate, you know, put me at its doorstep, well, I might as well use it. And anyway, here we go. Oh, so that's an ominous sight, just the lone machete sticking out of the crate there. And a little bit of loot, a few loot chests down here. I might as well check them. You know I have to, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you know. For any of you ladies, I don't know how many ladies I actually watch my videos, and don't take offense if you feel like I'm neglecting you. I don't mean to. Anyway, so there we go. Got a little bit of loot, and I think we're heading this direction. Now, where did I put the Deadly Hunters? Were they on F? Were they on the F button? We're gonna find out here shortly, I'm sure. Now, take it easy here, Brody. He's still getting over the swamp fever, and we're right back in here in the kind of the deadly swamp waters of the bayou here. God damn. Alright, there's our friendly bear over there. And another crimson. You know what? I could use a couple. Oh, this is a good luck plant. Well, god damn it. I certainly need that. Oh, another bear right there. Look at that. Look at that. 2 of them. Alright, so what was it on? Was it on? I think it was on the F button. Alright, here we go. Now, I need to remember what the melee is. Okay, there we go. We got that. Alright, bear. Bring it on, sucker. Oh, you're getting all up in my face. Oh, those are some evil red eyes of death. Yes, some evil red eyes. Take it, bear. Oh my god. You're done. You're done just like that. This is a pretty short little serum, too. I've only got about 12 seconds left. Might as well try and hustle up here. Put it to use. There's a couple slashes. One more. Oh, there's the... Oh, 4 of them. 4 of them right across the face. And you know what? If I remember right, the board was asking for unblemished bear hides. That's looking pretty good. You know, I am a pretty precise a surgeon with the scalpel. They do call me Dr. Shen, yes, or they did. They did in a prior in a previous life, yes. All right, so here we go. Little relic right there. That's nice to see. 36 bucks. Not really nice to see. Would have much preferred a naked photo of a dwarf. I guess it wouldn't be a naked photo, would it? You know, the photo's not the thing that's naked. It's the dwarf that's naked. Anyway, now do I need bear skins? Let me do a quick check here. There was one other thing I needed. I did need the dingoes. That's kind of been the standard for a long time with what I think is the rocket pouch. Yeah, because the very first rocket pouch I think was crafted with some dog hides, and I got them in like episode 4 or something like that, you know. So I've been waiting to get these dingo pelts for this next one for some time, you know, for like 55 bloody episodes. There was one more thing I needed. What the hell was it? Let me see. And we do. Beautiful. 2 bear skins needed. And, well, actually, there's 4 sitting around here, since I'm able to actually pull 2 hides off of each critter now, each creature. I wouldn't really call this a critter now, would I? Well, they were critters compared to my might and my fury with that machete. God damn. Anyway, so what are we doing? I guess we'll head back to, let me take a quick look at the map. You know, the other thing I should do is take a look at my skills. You know, I don't know if they're stockpiling on me. I can't remember the last time I guess we're just heading back upriver, or back up the swamp here. I can't remember the last time was there a boat over here? There was. God damn it, stay focused here, Wyatt. You're all over the place, sir. You're all over the place. And I can't remember the last time I actually did any skill, you know, put any skills into the, retrieved any skills or achieved any skills. And look at that, 7 skill points available. Well, goddamn, I got to put this to use. I got to do this right now. Let me see. I don't want that aimed reload. I'm not a big fan of it. You know, well, the pistola takedown is definitely top of the list here. Press Q to initiate a standard takedown. Alright, that's fine. Press left mouse to take his pistola. WSAD to swap between targets, apparently. And you have to click the left mouse one more time to kill him. Alright, beautiful. That looks good. So there's number 1. Now, should I grab this dual death from below? I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. Let me see if there's anything else taking priority here. Let me see here. I guess I should grab one more health slot. You know, things have been quite difficult down here on this southern island. I think that's definitely a bonus. And you're gonna need the medical syringes to be able to accommodate that extra health slot. So there we go. That's done. Now wear body armor properly. You mean to tell me Brody hasn't been wearing his body armor properly all this time? So now we can finally wear it to absorb 50% more damage. Good. Brody, I don't know what he's been doing. Was he putting it on his legs or something rather than his torso? How are you not wearing your body armor properly? I don't know. Was he taking the plating out? I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a mystery at this point. Anyway, Adrenaline Surge. Partially drained health bars regenerate 100% faster. We'll grab that. Still have a couple more points to spare. That list now completely, that branch, the shark branch, completely done. And still 2 skill points left to kind of put into use here. Now what is this? Quick swap. Bring up iron sights with the right mouse button more quickly and switch weapons a little bit faster. I think that's probably a good one. We'll do that. What is this? Jungle Run. Move faster when crouched. And this is the penny pincher. What did I get over here? Nimble hands. Reload assault rifles, sniper rifles, and LMGs that much faster, or 25% faster. Let's grab that just to wrap it all up. And there we go. Now let's get back into some action. I know it's been a slow start to this episode, Jets. It's been a slow start to this to this year here on this channel. You know. Anyway, here we go. Rolling down the bayou. Don't get a little dune bug over here. And I remember walking past it, but I can't really put it to use at this point. We'll just ride the river. Ride the river here. Still, I need to keep an eye out for both the blue leaves and the green leaves. And I'm driving past some, but I am going to end up back at that island at some point. And it looks like I'm back at base camp. Just need to find a place to get out. Oh yeah, here we go. Bridge control. I guess I should have just been looking for the bridge. I guess that would have made sense. And Brody, you know, I would have gone diving for those blue leaves that I boated past. But I don't want Brody catching another bout of the swamp fever. You know what I'm saying? Good, gentlemen and ladies. All right, here we go. Use a machete. Another machete. God damn. Provided at the specified area to kill a rare albino crocodile for a taxidermist. Well, we always do the crocs in with the machete, so that's not really a big deal. So, oh, I did it wrong. Got to spread the map out on the hood of the Jeep. And there we go. Alright, so that's perfect. We're heading back over to hostile swamp territory, and that race, I believe, was right over here somewhere. So there we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. So we'll hop in the Jeep and head on our way. And hopefully whoever was asking me for that spaz shotgun, even though I haven't really put it into use here. Watch out there, Rocky Eye. You sons of bitches. Even though I haven't put them into much use yet this episode, hopefully you're happy to at least see it in my hands. And I'll tell you, that hazard paint job is looking pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. All right, now I'm off-roading here for one very specific reason. I need these green leaves, and you have to remember when I strip one of these plants down, I'm bringing in 2 leaves, you know. So there we go. So I'm sitting with 4 green leaves now. That's perfect. We're on our way to crafting up a new big batch of the endorphin boosts. Now easy here, Brody. Don't go all nutty here. God damn it! What are you driving by? That was one hell of a big old building. I don't know what was going on over there. But anyway, we need to stay focused. And, of course, you've missed the road. There you go. That was nice, Brody. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. Like a boss, sir. Like a boss. All right, here we go. The ominous machete. The single machete in an ammo crate there. All right, so I guess I'm going diving. Now, God damn it, Brody. Do you have your water purification pills with you? I don't want any more of that swamp fever, sir. All right, here we go. Heading into the danger zone, and there we go. There's the croc right there. Actually, that might not be him. No, it's not him. It's not him. Just one of the standard green. But he's going to fall to my blade nonetheless. And there he goes. Beautiful. All right, now where are we heading? I guess we'll go a little deeper. I don't need his hide. That's for damn sure. Oh, I forgot to craft my... put those bear skins to use. I did skin them, right? I don't want to be... missing out, you know, since they were right there. Oh, there we go. There's another croc. Well, let's see. He looks white. Oh, he is. It's the albino crocodile of death. And, well, he's met his match now. Jason Brody. Brody Hurts here. Crocodile hunter extraordinaire. We specialize in the slaughter of the albino breed as well. Yes. There we go. Done. I guess I do have to skin this one, don't I? All right. So, got a little bit of work done. And now we'll hopefully get that race done, and maybe, and just maybe, we'll have time. We'll make it a proper episode, have time to finish up what's left in this quadrant with that lame side mission that was back near base camp on that island. Anyway, there's a couple chests here. Might as well grab them. Looking for the photos of dwarfs, Jack playing card, and a shark fetish item. A little bit of cash. My God. Well, I'm not going to pass it up. 19 bucks. All right. So now where am I going? Let me see here. Gotta check the map. Oh, we're right in the heart of the goddamn thing. Alright, it's gonna be a bloody one hell of a time getting out of here. Well, not really. We'll just wander the boardwalks. Maybe find a little bit more loot along the way. Are you reloaded here, Brody? Good. Good. And I'm quite surprised that the pirate presence didn't remain in the area. It has a tendency to do that in these areas, and so I'm kind of surprised. Maybe they cleared out once the crocs moved in, you know? And now that the crocs have been removed, well, the pirates will return. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, as I glance at the time, it doesn't look like we have too much time left. Hopefully, we may only be able to get through this race. And hopefully it's not it doesn't give me a hard time. Zeke! What up, son?
You want to try your luck?
I would love to, sir. I would love to. We'll go expert, even though we haven't been driving in a while. Haven't been playing much of this game. Oh, of course, they got to bring out the four-wheeler, right? 45 goddamn checkpoints. Look at this. It's going to be this goddamn marathon. There's just you got to know with 45 checkpoints. I hope it's not one of those surf and turf ones. I just want to let's just ride it out on the four-wheeler, hopefully. But you got to know with 45 checkpoints, there are lots of opportunities for Brody to just completely botch this. Goddamn, we could be here for another 20 minutes before it's complete. Who knows? What is with the what's with the checkpoints down here on the side of the hill? My God, was that really necessary? I'm pretty sure there's a road right on top of the ridge here. Oh no, Brody! Oh, you've buggered it. You've lost the race already. You're beat. Get her going here. Try and recover. All right, you're back on track. Hopefully that didn't cost you too severely. We're gonna have to find out. I mean, if I go clean from here on in, and that's all that... Oh, what is with the traffic? Are you kidding me? Oh, look at him playing chicken and everything. But if I go clean the rest of the way and still can't complete it, then you got to know that one little error, one missed gate that's going to be it. And if that's the case, I may just drop it down to skilled, just for the sake of the episode time, Because goddamn, God damn, this is a long-ass race. A good one, though, by the looks of things, you know. This is pretty fun, actually. Do a little four-wheeling out here. Uh-oh. Watch out for that hydro pole, son. There we go. Alright, beautiful. Now we're rolling. Back up here on the hill climb. Oh, this is not looking good. Oh, keep her under control. This is where I really bugger things with the four-wheeler. You know, things just get out of control, can get out of control on you when you're heading down those slopes, you know. It's like the four-wheeler develops a mind of its own. It just kind of does what it wants to do at that point. Look at this back and forth. Come on, lay out a proper path here. It was completely unnecessary. Where am I going now? Oh, another one straight down the slope. Hit those gates, Brody. Hit them clean, son. 22 seconds. We've got 10 goddamn gates left. Come on, Brody. Come on, you can do it, son. Pedal to the metal, sir. Don't let up. One inch here. Go strong. 7 left. There's no way. There's no way I'm making this. No goddamn way. That's just happened. Oh, they're tightening up. They're tightening up. I made 4 seconds left. 2. I can see it in the... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? This is going to have to be a perfect goddamn run. We'll try it one more time. We'll try it one more time on Expert just to see if I can do it. And if that turns out to be a fail, I'll drop it down one to the skilled setting just so I can wrap this episode. Because I have to imagine that the skilled would be, would be that much easier, you know. So we're looking for a really solid, clean run here, you know. Any little error. One missed gate. Oh, that's not a great way to start things off here, Brody. God damn it, sir. One missed gate, and we're not, you know, things are gonna be, it's gonna be tough to make it up, you know, because that's really all that happened last time. It was just that one missed gate, smashed into some fences. Of course, there was a couple times I was doing a little bit too much pussyfooting, you know, and of course there was that one, you know, group of Rocky out there feeling the need to play chicken, Oh, there we go. There's the fence that messed us up last time. Alright, well, we recovered there nicely. Okay, so we didn't waste too much time getting back on track. And here we go. The Rocky Otter back. Right at the corner, too, you know. Completely at a blind point on the track. Almost cost me the race right there. Not even halfway through, you know. Anyway, gotta keep the gas strong here, Brody. Keep it going. Keep it going. Up this hill. And where I have a tendency to really pussyfoot it, it's coming down the hills, you know. Which is where you just need to really just keep it going. You got to try and keep it, wrestle that four-wheeler, keep it under control in those grooves, you know. And of course, look at all this crap with the trees, zigging and zagging me back and forth like it's some kind of slalom. Unnecessary. They could have just stuck to the road the entire way. This is but this is a pretty solid race. I think that's probably, looking at it, you know, probably the best one I've done. A lot of fun. I like the long races. Not great for episodes when I'm just trying to close out the episode, because you know, with the long race, there, like I said when I started it, the chance of botching it, of Brody messing up somewhere is well, those odds are high. Yes. Anyway, look at that blind crest where I just kind of go sailing into the night air, and Brody handling it like a pro, like a professional. He's really putting on a good show here this time around, and I think we may do it. Barring a complete disaster, you know, a big old Rocky Out roadblock down here at this little bridge, or whatever the hell it is. I think we got this. Don't miss a gate now, Brody. Goddamn, that would be bloody horrible. Oh, we got this with time to spare. Beautiful, sir. Loving it. Great way to finish it. Great way to finish out this well, the first Far Cry episode of the new year, and there we go, $400. Pretty good. No, I don't want to restart it. Why do I always do that? I do have the skills to drive, Zeke. Were you not watching, sir? You need to start paying more attention. I have to take you along on these journeys with me. You can ride shotgun next time. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by and tuning in and checking out the video. Hopefully, you enjoyed it, and hopefully you'll leave me a like, a comment, and a sub to the channel if you're new around here and you haven't already. And until next time, well, until episode 62, remember why it hurts. Later, fellas.